So inspired by nature, we take molecules from nature and add more function to make different materials. My name is Chunxian Zhao. I'm associate professor and group leader in AIBN. So my group mainly focusing on two aspects. One is developing materials for drug delivery. Another is developing devices for testing and evaluating this material outside of the body for drug delivery and personalized medicine. Traditionally, chemotherapy, when you inject into human body, they go everywhere, so attack all the organs, and no matter they are healthy or they are tumor cells. We are aiming to develop medicines which can target it at tumors specifically. So we use very simple method to produce this capsule. Basically, it have a core and a shell. We package the chemotherapeutic drug inside the core and function the surface of the particles, direct them to tumor sites, so can reduce the side effects and have better efficacy. Currently, like for all the drug developments, they use, for example, cell experiments or mice experiments, animal experiments. But animal experiment is very expensive. So we want to develop something cheaper and quicker. That's why we design this type of a biomimicking device. I use biological system and biological methods to develop biomimetic materials and biomimicking devices. For example, tumor on chip, organ on chip. We know the biology of the mice and human are very, very different. That's why a lot of drugs test like very, very effective in mice. When they translate it to clinical trial and on human body, they didn't work at all. When we built our tumor on chip, we mimicking the human body and we're mimicking the blood flow condition in human. That's why we can use this type of chip to really mimicking how human bodies or human biology works. So this type of a device, they can have cells or tissues grow on the chip, and you can have the flow mimicking like blood flow in the system. And then you can load your drug or load your materials on the chip and to really look at how they interact with different cells, how they penetrate, for example, tumor tissues, and to really understand their functions. You can use this system to evaluate or screen different drugs to speed up the drug discovery process.